everybody. How is everybody doing? It's nice seeing you. Welcome, GamerCore. Welcome, other people in chat. It's very nice to see you guys. I see we already have 5 watchers, which is always nice. Also, I'm going to lower the stream volume the music volume just a tad. We took care of it. Hooray. So yeah, I mean, we began this week a little late, and we are going to, and like a lot of our streams, aside from the Ace Attorney one, were basically pushed back by a day. Which may not feel like a lot, but it is, but like it does feel, it does add up, you know. Not much to say. I'm gonna boot up the game now. I have been playing a lot of it in my off time, and mostly been doing some farming, also some side quests. Which is nice because it means that like I get to engage in the game while I can't really promote the main plot. So it's good that I have like a source of like stuff to do in the game. I did a lot of the character side quests. I also did a lot of the also did some grinding. And yeah. And I also obtained some new characters, but first of all I do need to open up. I need to open up the app. The software. It is currently being loaded. And the reason why it took me some time is because I was out of the cabin for a while. Larry the Yeti needed to do a little bit of shopping. Hold on, I want to close my door. Larry the Yeti did, and I did some groceries, and I helped him take care of that. And while I was shopping, I also saw that they sold Ceylon tea. I didn't buy it because Larry was like, "Are you sure you want to buy tea? Green tea is more delicious, in my opinion." So I ended up not getting it, but that was I immediately thought about Ace Attorney. Oh fuck. That you guys saw absolutely nothing. Maybe that's why I should have opened the program. Just an email. Note to self: boot up the game before I start it. Marcy, it's nice seeing you. Let's ignore my email address, which was luckily leaked, which was luckily hidden, and continue onwards. Again, I did some farming. I did some of the side quests. I did like one of them was the current Chimera side quest where like you need to which felt I mean there's this it's which felt like a carbon copy of Super Auto Pets, is it? Of Super Auto Pets, because it's an auto battler. It was cute, also pretty easy. One of my hot takes is that I feel like The animals, the chimeras low-key feel like NFTs to me, and I know it's a hot take, but I just... Once my brain made that parallel, it was all over. And that's not necessarily a good thing. Anyways, I got the girlies getting some food. And, yeah. Before we go back to today, so basically... Last week, we beat the shit out of Kokolia with the power of Mahjong. And, discovered the truths. We discovered that, like, the Stellaron was fucking with her brain. And it was very funny. And after, like, solving it and also realizing that maybe Yarilo 6 is not ready for the truth. Because it's in a currently fragile state, we ended up not doing it. We ended up, like, taking the harder decision, which is to let them wait. New characters, we do have quite a few. First one is Pela. I heard she's really good. And I actually ended up getting her from the, Chimera side quests. Because it was available to me, and I was like, oh shit, I can get, like, either Asta, Shinsha, or Herta, or Pella, and I don't have... No! Girl, keep an eye on your glasses! Why did you do that? So I have Pella, and I invested a bit in her. I heard from Light that she's a good unit. We also got, Misha. Misha I got in standard. I heard that he's pretty good for just, like, as a pretty good destruction unit. And yeah, and Pela is, and I also invested a bit in Natasha because I feel like she's a little cheaper to develop than Bailu, because one of them is a 4-star and the other one's a 5. I also have Pela on 2 Eidolons because I did some rolls on standard. Not from, and by the way, I'm gonna emphasize most of them were, like, from the free tickets that I got, not from the Jade, not from the Stellar Jades. And I do think I have quite a bit for the second half of this version, in which we're gonna get Huahua. But yeah, I got a bunch of tickets. I did some spending, and yeah, and I also went to the simulated universe. In addition, it seems like Herta has something to tell us. Curious information, self-report form. Fill in this ASAP. Panopticon security safety alert. The system has detected unusual sign activity of the user. Be sure to protect your personal information and not transfer money to them. Are you really Herta? Oh, and I also got this message frame. Do I have to send a selfie to prove that I am Herta? Ugh, the system's interception is always triggered at the wrong time. Never mind. It's just some of your personal information away. Anyway, I'll ask Himeko to fill it up for you. What the fuck? No, don't send it to others. Fuck off. What are you panicking about? I have no use for it. Hi, oh my god. You little troll. She's such a little troll of a person. Nice. Okay. So we did our dispatches, and yeah. And we're just not gonna rush into it. I actually did end up accidentally talking with some NPCs. It was basically like an epilogue of telling them, hey, we solved the Stellaron problem. Everything's better now. And it seems now we need to talk with Clara and Svarog.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Hey, Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
I think someone needs to do something about his voice bank.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
Yeah, of
Follow
course,
me.
we are friends of Clara. Oh, and we actually follow the bot. And we're in the safe zone, so no need to be worried about anything. Wow, that's a huge mansion these two have. You know, I like how Clara and Svarog are basically just 2 units in one.
You have visitors, Clara.
Let's see what they have. Let's see how this conversation goes.
Oh, it's the variables.
Nice haircut, Svarog.
Are you trying to start another fight?
March! Let me have fun!
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Old friend of yours?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Go on.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise.
Damn,
The
Svarog, why are
underworld
you
and the
posed up like
overworld
that,
will
ready
soon
to
be
swing at any
reunited.
second? Because he's a battle robot. Also, welcome, Helmer.
Which means
Hope
that
you enjoy the silly
Svarog,
anime game.
you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March! Everyone! Thank you so much! I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now...
And like he's basically like the
Mr.
big
Svarog, what do you say?
big robot.
You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places. and
Oh, I
make
noticed
new
her model
friends.
jumped a bit. Wow. Like I really noticed like these weird animation jumps, and it's so weird like to have a game from multi-million companies and just like keep that in their game. Your future is yours to decide. Like Zenless hasn't had that
Calculation
problem in
Update.
comparison.
Mission number
But it's also a newer game.
0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Yay, we preserved the underworld. And now we have a new message. March, Dong Hong, Stell, are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages. Oh, that's a nice pint. Your taste in stickers. What's wrong with that picture? I quite like it. But it's not transparent! Thank goodness. Wait. I need to read this. I've already given the orders to the Silvermarine unit guards to immediately lift the blockade between the overworld and the underworld. Okay, so blockade lifted. They're closing more to decade. Oh, nice. Woohoo! We went into the universe. See you there. See you there then. Rose emoji. Listen. Why is she using the non-transparent stickers? It's
That's
so
our
baffling.
Branya. Quick as a flash.
Ooh, music. Hooray.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
For fuck's sake, please stop dissing your friend. I'm begging you. Okay. So,
It's still early. Where
now
to
we need
now?
to talk with Natasha. I also want to see if I have any more shields, because another way of obtaining shields is oh, actually, I need those seeds. It's basically to spend at this guy, and he gives you a lot of he gives you a bunch of tickets. So that's how I managed to farm for a lot of standard cards in the beginning. And now we're gonna talk with Natasha, our
You
girl.
made it.
I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
A few words about Natasha. She's so cool. And because on my off time I did her side quest and Hook's quest, and Hook's quest is basically, I really like my dad and I want, but he struggles, so I want to help him. And then they have like a comedy of errors where like one person sold one gift to another, but it's okay because they both love each other and they're everyone's real treasure. And then Natasha's backstory is like, my half brother experimented on underworlders with wonder medicine. So it's like absolute whiplash, but I really
No
am
way.
enjoying
After all our
Natasha's
hard work, how could we miss out on the final
side quests.
celebration, right?
I'll go sit at this of the children's table.
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to
I
see
love the
you.
goofy options in this game. They're so funny. Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you.
For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return
Natasha
to
also
normality.
learned at the top, like she also did her medical degree in
Survival
Belbog.
is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles.
Welcome to the stream. We're
If
playing
you have
Honkai
time,
Starrail.
talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement.
Okay, seems like we need to talk with some people. Also, there is a mailbox. Passing by this pitiful mailbox, you catch a glimmer of what does not belong. The corner of a yellowing envelope hanging limply from the edge of its opening. Let's, take it out. You rescue the fragile envelope. This is not hyperbole. The envelope is disintegrating. The paper scraps crumble to thin air, merging with this unique mine dust, then disappear into the abyss of scorching air. Before its final act of glory, your actions gave it salvation. Oh, this game. Ooh. Collectibles.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars.
Oh my
I'd
god,
spend
he
the
was
rest of my
out
life
of
in those
he
mines.
was out of a job for all
It's
this
you,
time.
The liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to
Oh,
get
also,
you to the surface
I
in one piece.
ended up meeting Skrullum, a really cool, fun character. And he had a game of wits against Silver Wolf.
Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, miss. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go
I think
up and
I should
renew
do,
it for
like-
10 years now. So, ready to climb?
Yeah, sure. Time to take the kids out for some fresh air.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa!
Aw, that's cute. It's it's Oleg and Natasha and
That's
Hook
not a ceiling.
and Julian
That's the
and
sky.
Clara. All the kids are here.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
I just noticed that Hook's bag looks like a
Less
creature
rust
with a
and
tongue.
geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like.
Aww.
I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Mm-hmm. New, New is the Aeon that presides over the path of erudition. Ooh, and they were an astral computer that became an Eon?
Is he here to meet us?
Oh, wow.
He's still on duty.
Oh, it's Mr. Catman.
He must have recovered quickly.
But what's
Let's
this?
go say hi.
Wait, beforehand I want to see. I guess I got another mission. Hey, how have you been? Have you left Belobog yet? About to leave. Oh, is that so? I won't trouble you then. No harm in asking, Chief. To be frank, there's something I need your help with. Uh-huh. Another fight. Okay, cool. So I have a side mission I can do on the off stream. That's nice. Okay, let's talk with Japard, the dunce of a knight.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Japard.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders
I don't
is
think
hardly
we met
fitting
them yet,
anymore.
the architects.
Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
Your sister knows what's up.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin
Hold
soon.
on.
She
Silence
asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Gone. Bye.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Okay, nice. I guess we have to go... Oh, this is the train to Boulder Town. I see. So now we need to go to Bronya's succession ceremony. I think I'm just gonna click on... Oh, it shows us that we need to go up. That's understandable. Oh, look. Something to collect. More books I'll never read. And here's Clara and Hook, who look very delighted to be here. What does Hook say?
Did you see that, Clara? A super big steel monster just ran past. I don't think that's a monster. Mr. Svarog's database has information about it. It's called...
You know, Clara, you should probably get yourself some shoes. You no longer have the excuse of being in the
I
underworld.
saw what it can do. It has a huge appetite and swallows me. And it just so happens to...
Aw, you're cute. Now it's time for a
Look,
speech.
there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting?
Looks like it.
Now we just need to wait somewhere to. We need to find somewhere to wait. In this case, bench. Who doesn't love benches? Let's all sit over. Scoot over, lady.
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me.
Oh, look, and we have an illustration as well.
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price.
Honkai Starrail. Hope you stick
The
around.
sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover.
Ah, yes,
its former
perseverance.
glory.
That's the...
And the seed of civilization will not be
Oh, look at the
preserved.
drink that March has. It's so
And on that
adorable.
note,
She's
I'd like to
doing a
extend my
sippy
heartfelt
while
gratitude to a few guests of the city.
Don just reads, because of course he does.
Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But
I think I'm also hearing the ice noises. Why are you drinking a cold drink in the middle of Belobog?
that while
Marge,
we
explain
remain
yourself.
focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky.
Oh, that's a good
I firmly
speech.
believe that with the determination of everyone, our world,
Oh, and
the world
here's
of trailblazers called
seems like
Yamiro
Zila even came to support her girlfriend.
will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Yay! And I guess now it's time to talk to Bronya before we head out. She had a really good speech.
Bronya, we're back.
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head.
Yes, you too must hear the voices, child.
It's a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Why is she upset? Bronya is correct. That's what... the part about preserving the seed of civilization was real.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Preserve is the key word for this entire planet. I wonder why. Is it because of the Eon? I don't think so.
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Stellarons are terrible things.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We'll find a way to root out the fragmentum.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years.
I hope we actually go back here.
The children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts.
Like that, because sometimes
So
I
long,
know
my
that you
friends.
return to like previous event
May the
areas in the
preservation
game for
bless your
events
journey.
and such.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how will you rate this journey?
2.5.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Nice.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap.
Wait, what? No way. We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos. Come on. Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer.
Fine. What's a planar ornament? Open your character menu to view planar ornaments. Hold on. More units? Oh! Oh! What's this? It's an imaginary damage boost. Nice. I don't know if it's gonna be that good for... I mean, I think I'm gonna unequip this. And I'm just gonna switch it and then... Oh, nice. A build guide. Basically, you have all the pieces to build a decent character now, so why not? I think for now, we are going to give that relic to Stell. I mean... Oh, not this. This is Harmony. Let's... Switch this up to Destruction. And then go to Relics. Put the funny worm on a string there. And we are Gucci. Stell, Herta said she got something for you and she wants you to try to go back to the simulated universe. Also asked if you blocked her. Why don't you go see her? She seems excited. I'm scared. It's all good. She promised not to bully you. Good stuff. Chad, do you guys want me to go and look at the simulated universe or now? Well, that matters less now because it seems like we have access to more... Hold on. Today's yesterday's tomorrow. It seems like there's another quest in here I can do. Noise. But it seems like we reached level 35, which means it's time to roll in standard again. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Seems like it's a normal roll, but let's see if at least we get something good out of it. Garbage. 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 Serval. Okay, not bad. Garbage. Garbage. Ooh, this is, erudition, I think. Or nihility, I forgot. This is erudition. Okay, nice. I need to look around and see how he'll be good to. In addition, it seems like the game rewarded me for warping. And we got a bunch of stuff from it. Hooray. In addition, Serval, a unit that I could use sometimes. has unlocked another Eidolon.
Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
Oh, in addition, I can switch her. I can also switch her light cone from that to like another Sunday erudition. Let's auto add. Nice. Sended. Auto add once again. Okay, nice. Now, let's go to the Everwinter Monument to take some pictures. Oh, Luca and Jen. Hi, nice seeing you. Yes, I am gonna take the posture check. I just saw that you retrieved it. I got it. I'm going up. I'm doing some stretches. How are you doing? Oh man, my glutes, my back. Okay, I got up. And I did the posture. Let's go take some pictures at the Everwinter Monument. The game really wants me to just get out instead of like
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us.
Oh, that's nice.
Don Hung, how long can
Oh, here's Pela.
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time.
She wasn't really.
Oh,
Pela didn't do much in
here
here.
too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Maybe we can try for a cleaner composition on this one. Oh, do we have camera now? Actually, I want to see if let's So we took the monument. We took the photo.
Okay, where to next?
Let's take more photos.
Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Yeah. Serval was really helpful in this mission.
Didn't your parents tell you to knock before?
The rebel
It's you
sibling
three.
of
Come on in. I was just
of the
talking to
cat
Clara about
siblings. Of the wild cat siblings.
Big sister?
I think there's also
There are all kinds of things.
a fourth missing sibling, and their name is Karakal. Because you have Lynx, you have Serval, and you have Japard, and they're all cats.
Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Let's take a photo together.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
We do love who doesn't love free autographs?
I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Did he like take a picture with his
Over here,
monitor?
Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Okay, I guess we're gonna take photos of them. Come on, look at the camera. What a weird function. That wasn't a cool pose. That was just an awkward pose.
I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short?
Not as short as Hook.
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
Or maybe she'll grow sideways.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close
I mean,
to my
leaving
heart.
on quotation
I'll make a
marks.
copy
I
for
can
you
go
too,
back here
Clara.
anytime I want.
Thanks, Mr. Serval. Big sister, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
Okay. The girl did ask nicely.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before
Oh
we
my
got
god,
the
she
most
just
out
wants
of
to
our
use the
luxury
jacuzzi.
suites. Don't you think we should make up for it?
Oh my goodness.
Come
March, you're such a
on.
spoiled
Jimmy
brat
and Mr.
sometimes.
Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, Don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Well, I guess she convinced us.
Come around and have a look.
Oh wait, a trash can. Let's see what it has to offer. Someone threw a book into the trash can. You pick it up. It seems to be a lengthy serial novel by the name of Tale of the Winterlands. You seem to have the incomplete 4th volume in your hands. Oh, nice. We got more lore books I'm never gonna read. Please give me some jades. Okay. To the hotel corridor we go. We open it up. And I guess we can just go nap. I think we interacted with everything else, so it's time to just sleep. You're overwhelmed by a sea of weariness. I guess I'll go to bed. The engine of creation, Cocolia, an ethereal out of space, the gaze of preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of the frantic tapestry of events, you see him the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but you find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
I'm pretty sure that's Kafka, isn't it? Oh, and there was Sampo the Stinky. Yuck.
Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh?
Sampo, please stay on this planet. We don't want to see you in Urilo 6.
Crew is more fun than I expected.
Oh wait, he's speaking to someone on the TV.
Really? Told you so. No, I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sampo Kasky will catch them for the next one.
I hope he gets hit by a steel pipe.
To make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
Can I say no?
You don't have to answer that. But
no, I want to answer that. No, fuck you, Sampo.
And you'll break my heart.
Okay, good. We don't need you here.
We should be getting back to the express. Time to
Seems
find
like we get another message from Himiko. Let's see what it is. Still, March, Donhong, how was your rest? Pompom has completed a routine pre-departure inspection, so the Nameless is ready to move on to the next world. Come back to the express when you're tied up all the loose ends. Oh, right. You must have so many questions about the final battle with Supreme Guardian of Belobog. Welt and I made some simple analysis that might help shed some light on it.
Got it! We'll start our preparations now.
Okay, we gotta meet our friends and leave. Wait. Oh shit, a treasure gadget? Could be helpful.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I dreamt about Sampo. Yuck.
You poor thing. I'll go check the calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Pretty sure.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
I think you're the only one who got souvenirs. Now it's time to bid farewell to Belobog. Oh wait, but not before we collect a book. Yay, collectibles! Goodbye, hotel. Such a nice little Belabogian hotel. I really enjoyed this first arc. I don't know about you. The Cocolia battle was really fun, the story was interesting, and we have another trash bag to inspect. 2 trash cans, one for recycling dry garbage, one for recycling wet garbage. Where would you throw Pom-Pom's first wet garbage? Nope, never put an animal in a wet trash can. You immerse yourself in joys of sorting garbage. Yeah, I'm such a raccoon. It's not even funny. Oh, it looks like Pella's here. I want to see what she has to say. What is she doing here? It seems like she wants to talk to us. The book merchant. Oh, this is just all the lore stuff. I think I'm just gonna buy it. Don't have anything better to do with my book, to be honest. I'm just gonna buy all your stock. All books for me! Woohoo! Okay. I guess I need to go here. Oh, there's also a theater here. How nice. How quaint even. Oh my god! It's poorly drawn Dan Hong! There is an expressively unbridled portrait here, or rather a wanted poster, but this guy's eyebrows betray a hint of serenity, as well as gravitas, and not yet as wild as the poster itself. You can basically confirm the guy looking down at you is. If you take the poster back to the train and show that person, he'll probably show exactly the same expression as in the poster. You decide to peel it up for a while, for the sake of Belobog and for the sake of Companion. Yay! We obtained the shitty for Dan Hong poster. How fun.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
It's true, it's true.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Let's return to the Express.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
What's going on?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have a limited.
Oh no, the lesbians are getting into arguments again about bureaucracies.
Parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Zila. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya!
I'm guessing that's the Astral Express.
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
Oh, that was cute.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
I mean, Zila's in the right.
Welcome home, Yuri.
And we're back to the Express. I wonder where we'll go next.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Yay!
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Yay! Mom and Dad are approving me.
Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier.
I wonder where we're gonna
and
go
I
next.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
Indeed, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
Man, I'm really craving some coffee myself. However, it's late.
I'll head back to my room.
It's evening already in the tundras. It's too late for coffee. I want to fuck up my sleep schedule as well.
Gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too.
About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
Yep. You can say that again.
While you were away, Weld and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Sure.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and
But
Hime
first
must
of all,
be
what
bored
I
given
want to
how
do
long our
is
train-
gather some goodies from Pom Pom. In this case, this and that. And we have 7 tickets now, I think, which means which actually means that it's fine to roll. It's only like 480 jades, and I'll still be in 6,000, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Another standard. Yeah. Oh well. It's like the one diamond mining things. I hope at least we get something decent. Garbage. 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 Oh, it's Serval's light cone. Not all was lost. Neat. Okay. Ah! Accidentally left the screen. Here we go. Serval, who wants a new light cone? You do. You sure do. Now we need to auto-add it again. And ascend it. Neato. And I guess we could just take a bunch of, like, the old stuff. Yeah, these are all just take a bunch of space, so let's at least level it up a bit. Look at all this garbage we do not need. Level 23. Level 24. Level 25. Level 26. Ah, this is better. Okay, neat. So we have our... And it seems like we got this from obtaining the new light cones, which is nice. Now... we go over... It's really funny how Silver Wolf is here. It's because we bested her.
Oh, drats. What a drag. Should have known to turn off the gravity simulator. Oh, I've grown so accustomed to network roaming that normal transportation feels weird now.
Pretend... What's wrong?
Who's there? It's you. You saw that?
So you have so you do have a weakness, huh?
No. I'm just messing with you because I'm bored. Motion sickness? Me? Don't be absurd. Don't forget, standing in front of you is just a hologram. The real me is now lying in a cozy ice bath far
you keep
away
telling
from
that
the
to yourself.
Astro Express. Hello? Hello?
The express is about to warp jump. All passengers, please get ready.
Where did she go? Yeah, she was on the express for real. That makes sense.
The express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as thank you for becoming our companion.
I'd like to talk about the battle with Cocolia.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
Okay, what do you have to say? About the Path of Preservation.
The Path of Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the Path of Preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber
Yeah, Cocolia just kind of went cuckoo
Judging by
bananas.
how the battle turned out,
Cocolia,
the
if you
Path
will.
responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
I was meant to thank you for your battle, for your support. Yeah, you literally shot a satellite like a laser from the sky for us.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6.
Thanks, Mom.
Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
Giving her some head pats.
Is a Stellaron. There's no... What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you.
Let's talk about
Sure,
something else.
ask away.
Can Eurilo 5 go back to what it was before the Stellaron?
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only...
I see. What happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Thanks for your patience,
You're most
Himiko.
welcome.
Hooray, it's time to chat with Welt. Let's see what he has to say to us.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used
So
to
weird how he has those little ankle belts.
it. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
The fragmentum and the internal freeze. Will they disappear?
I'm afraid not.
Aw.
As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
Okay, I really like your view of the effects, Stellaron's effects to Bronya.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism.
He's not wrong.
I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope your Relo 6 sees that too.
This mission would have been much easier if you were there.
I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends
She
rise
intended
to
to
the
buff.
challenge.
She wanted to debuff us, I think.
I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
And yeah,
Likewise.
I think we finished our
Get
chat
some
with
sleep. We'll be heading
good
off
old
again.
Welt. And I'm guessing now we need to talk with Pom Pom about the next stage of our journey. Hey, what's up, Pom Pom?
We're back. Shh. Checking Starrail stability. Pom Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
He's a chef now because I managed to do the home decoration
Back to
quest.
the normal bracket. Starrail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57% numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh,
Hey.
welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
How's the Express doing?
Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Starrail has become stable enough for us to
His
dispatch
head is
the
so
Express.
big.
As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Oops, I forgot to bring you souvenirs.
Don't worry about it. Your Rillo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will
Is
let
it
slide
expected
this
if we bring you souvenirs every time?
Don't forget, next time.
The answer is yes.
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay.
We need to get some juice for March.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful.
Thank you, conductor.
He's our juice provider.
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area.
Nice.
For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
No objections there. Yay, we completed the main quest. And Bronya will now be able to say hello, as well as Zila. We got some books and experience and... Okay, we have another quest, and it seems like, Ooh, this is about Ruan Mei. Good news. Here's some good news. Ruan Mei is at the space station. Good news. It's good news to me. I called her Unscrula. I'm here to talk about some important matters. Come back when you're free and introduce yourself to her. Remember to show... Oh! Ooh, this is an orange quest. Do we want to have the orange squats here? Ah! Stella, are you there? Calm down. Something super urgent. Pom-Pom doesn't even want to think about it. The train's long overdue. Wheeling day almost upon us. Huh? I get it now. So I want me to come back and help with the cleaning. Not really. So it seems like we have a bunch of more quests that we unlocked. And also, look, Clara, look at this. Oh, she calls us Big Sister. Big Sister, are you free lately? And oh, that emoji. She's typing in con emoji. Cute emoticons. Thank you. Actually, the robot settlement has met with some issues lately. I want to go to a picnic, everyone, and she's doing the happy. If you have time. Really? Oh, this is so cute. This emoticon's so funny. Thank you, Big Sister. I will be waiting. Wow, it seems like we have a lot of purple quests. I do wonder, and we also have an orange quest, which is new. We haven't had that one yet. It's a Trailblaze continuance. Chat, I am going to ask you, do you guys want to go meet Ruan Mei on stream, or do you guys want to do it off stream? I think that I am going to continue with, like, the orange quest, because this game is a semi-open world, so I don't need to, like, be anywhere. But I am curious. Because I have heard many things about Ruan Mei. Oh, Hook is here. The stars are like candies.
Wow. So everything outside the window is a universe?
Yeah.
The stars look like candy. Endless candy.
Ugh, if only I could grab them.
You're pretty stupid for an honorary member. How can you grab stars from so far away?
I was just trying to go with you.
All these stars surrounding us? The Express is like a traveling theme park, warp jumping through candy. Which means you live inside a warp jumping candy theme park? Oh, not fair.
Ready to start your adventure, Boss Hook?
Hook hereby declares the Astral Express the mole's newest adventure route. Full speed ahead on...
Aw, that was cute. I like how they're just around sometimes. And I guess that if we want to go here and rest.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to
Okay, I guess I didn't hear anything about like doing the orange quest, so we're just gonna do this.
The status of the Starrail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
I guess we'll just continue on the main quest. Oh, the Jianshu Lao Fu, the shackling prison. Ooh. That's that's the Chinese one. Ooh. Not good at all.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Oh, look at this edgelord.
Of 5 people.
Oh no! I guess we're getting the Dawn quest now.
Are one of them.
I think that this is just a scar. It's not red eyeliner. I just thought of it
Hold
like
on.
that.
I'll be there soon.
Nah, poor boy. Poor Danny
What did
boy.
I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over.
Let's
the
go
way,
to the meeting then.
You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
No, they're radioactive because of Himeko. Himeko radioactive the cups. Don't make me do it. But alas, let's go in.
Morning. You're very punctual.
Punctual is my middle name.
We'll hang on to it. It's cute.
Still punctual trailblazer.
Is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's the next planet like?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna go to the navigation meeting.
The warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Starrail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express.
Oh, look, it's Kafka. She decided to show up.
I came at a good time. You're all
She
here.
decided to interrupt the Zoom call.
Single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himeko, correct?
We're back.
Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
Oh, shit!
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
Yeah.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
I'm guessing Yelio is the maniac.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Lawfu?
What is the Lawfu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance.
I'm gonna have to understand how to pronounce this.
The Xianzhou Lawfu?
Xianzhou
It belongs to the
Lawfu.
Hexafleet of
I'll
the
do my
Xianzhou.
best. Xianzhou.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't
Xianzhou.
us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is
Oh,
convinced
so
that
she
we're
wants us to
responsible.
clear their asses. Why do you want to do that?
My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Oh, it's the edgy edgelord.
Yeah, right. Sounds like
Took
a
me some
weird
time to say that, huh?
coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst.
Pictures that make you go,
Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Is there anything in this for us?
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the Starrail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lafu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Wait, they're on a ship, not a
brave
planet?
and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent, nameless.
I'm asking this because I have
you
absolutely
really
no idea how the
remain
Xianzhou
indifferent to
Laofu looks like.
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Man, she raises a good point. She's using our do-goodness against us.
March, get Dan Heng.
Oh, he's still not here? Oh, crap. I didn't notice my messaging app was, on mute. Was not muted. But, okay. So, I got a recommendation from Light. I told them, should I do the Ruan Mei quest on screen? And they actually told me I should. So, I think I'm actually gonna go and do the Ruan Mei quest. But not before we go and get done. I at least want to get that incident first.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders
Seems
from
like
that
she's
woman.
trying to, like, cause an alliance. Okay, so we got him. Let's return to the parlor car and see what happens from there.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth.
A lot of the stream seems to be a lot of cutscene watching. Sorry for that. But there is a lot of plots to be
hold a
plotted.
democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait, so we have a... Hmm.
Three against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew
Oh,
has
so
a
she
majority
actually
vote to
decided
head
to
for the
go with
Xianzhou.
it. What the fuck, March? Why did you lie? Didn't you say you were voting against?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for
March.
thinking about other people.
Oh, you, how suddenly principled of you. I just...
All right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
She's an agent of chaos. Bring in the Junkler song.
Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
Oh man.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
So we have,
Don't worry.
we're taking Grandpa out of the ship, guys!
Here we come!
We have Grandpa!
The train
It's
is about
Peepaw.
to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we made the jump to the Xianzhou Laofu. Xianzhou Laofu. Wait, is it like... Oh, so it's like an artificial planet.
Whoa! So that's a
Oh.
Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than your real
Or like... Oh, it's a
For
ship.
Xianzhou, these ships are their planets.
Ooh.
Terrestrial environments are cradles that
Interesting.
allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage.
So
into
they
the
are
unknown.
very advanced, I see.
The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Let's see if they'll let us in.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport, Starskin Ven.
Oh, why is it a little
Please
cut?
await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Wait. Is it stuck on repeat?
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
Yeah, but it's funny when we do it to you, Mark.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou.
Xianzhou, okay.
A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Oh, she looks so scared.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
It is definitely sus.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Sucks I don't have Welt to help us out
Relax.
in this one.
I've got Don Hung here with me.
At least in Yorilo, I had access to Dawn and March, so I had two playable things. Trailblazers, assemble!
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Sure thing. So, yeah, two things. I think I'm gonna hop off and do the Herta method, the Herta mission. Because Light really wants me to probably stream and meet Ruan Mei on stream. Ooh, world unlocked in simulated universe. Seems like that's what we needed to see. So I'm gonna go back to the Herta space station and see where it leads us. We have to talk to Herta first. Something the matter? I think we unlocked the world. Nice! We unlocked the world! Hooray! And this is a world I'm probably gonna do in the off-stream. Planar elements will be unlocked from World 3. Okay, nice. And we can also do them in different difficulties. Okay, but before we are doing the Ruan Mei mission, I'm going to get myself a drink. I'm gonna get hydrated. So just enjoy the mission, and I'm just gonna put Shinsha there. And she's gonna entertain you until I come back in a bit. Ugh, I can't speak.
Today's fortune is... not good for work or overtime. Today's fortune is... not good for work or overtime. Today's fortune is... not good for work or overtime.
Okay, I am back with the hot beverage. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Despite the fact it has been a tad uneventful. Seems like she's currently trying to do a Mahjong pyramid. Emphasis on trying. I don't know how many times she tried.
Today's fortune is...
looking for work or overtime.
Seems like she doesn't want to work overtime. I understand you, girl. Anyways, so even though we have this, I think we are gonna do the Trailblaze continuance and go from there. Seems like Herta has something to say to us. Not this Herta, but another one. So yeah, let's get teleported nearby and see where it leads us.
Ruan Mei. A name that's both new and familiar.
Familiar how? Let's see. Oh, look, a book. Book obtained. Speaking of, do I have any new Herta coins around or no?
Only Hertarium are accepted.
Hertarium sounds like a cryptocurrency, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's talk to Herta.
I thought member 4, Polka Kakamon, had gotten rid
Polka
of most of the
Kakamon?
society
What kind of name
members.
was that?
I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
So, the drink that I brought to myself, Giratina, I know absolutely nothing about this game, but I'm here to pump up the viewer count 07. Thank you, Gira. What you need to know about this game is anime in space. And that this girl loves twirling, and this girl has a cat, has a dog, and self-esteem issues. But thank you for pumping up the viewers, Gira. We're small time!
You're back!
So I'm just happy when people are there. There's quite the crowd here today.
Of course! This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
And this girl is a brat.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society.
I hope. Yeah. So this is not part of the main plot.
Probably wouldn't appreciate
It's
a crowd
actually
welcome
part
her,
of
so I asked the
it's a side
researchers to
mission,
keep things
but
simple.
my friend Light suggested that it could be fun to stream.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
Not everyone has a pumped ego like you, Herta.
I heard Miss Ruan Mei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
Aw. Would I be? Is Ruan Mei a great person?
That's like asking, is Herta a great person? The answer is obvious.
Wow, Herta actually likes someone.
Miss Ruan Mei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she
so
left,
she's also
she miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
So she's a girl boss building her own empire.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life helix system. Ruan Mei is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity. Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herta's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find
She
her.
ruined the local ecosystem. That's not cool at all. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to
She
get
tried
around
building
much.
a pool
She
there.
spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
Maybe we can start our search there. Let's see. And we have a new message. Who's it from? Okay, invited. Spill. Looks like we're on some juicy news. It seems like it's a gossip group for the space station. Got the deets. Don't leak this from the chat. Ruan Mei's coming to the space station. She's already here. You dumb buck. You dumb fuck. You're getting slow with your gossip. You really are something. But we're still preparing for the welcome ceremony. Ruan Mei doesn't appreciate it. I heard she's a loner even among the geniuses. So all our work was for nothing? Why didn't you give a heads up ahead of time? Herta's also turned a blind eye to what she does. That's the big shot special treatment. Stop working hard. You seem pretty enlightened. Apparently, Miss Ruan Mei's personality isn't all that great. Word? Is there even a genius that's normal? Screwlum seems pretty chill. Yeah, but he's a bot. He's literally a robot, but sure. So, crown of the month when the stars of ingenuity smile. Let's see which colorful character we're meeting this one. She seems to be in the supply zone, so I guess we'll just go there. We also get some jades from it and a new icon. And a bubble. Hold on, I get some credits from that. Blah 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 blah. It's a bunch of lore. Actually, we dislike this game, but also here to support this streamer. Welcome, Giratina. I think that it's very reasonable to not like Honkai Starrail. It's one of those issues that, like, Hoyo has done some pretty scummy things, but unfortunately, it's like I put it as a follower goal, and I just feel like when they're good, they're good. It's a little difficult, and I understand why people abstain. And here's Ruan Mei.
I have a feeling we're on the right track.
Seems like we're gonna say hello to her. Oh, and she's already eating something. Excuse me! What are you doing? Why are you just touching me, woman? We just met. What a weirdo.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you.
You fucking touched me without even knowing me. What the fuck, what lady?
This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses.
Oh my god, she's just as weird as Herda.
Oh
My god.
Into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism.
Yeah, this is the ecology lady.
Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens.
Oh my god, she doesn't have any... There's a bit of cake on the corner of your mouth.
Oh, really? I expect the views here had me lost in thought.
She's already, like, I've met this lady for 5 seconds and she's already cuckoo bananas. What the heck?
I don't usually go in and out of the space station and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar.
Okay.
Come here. Look. The blue planet
Did
is
she even
directly
wipe it
below
up?
us.
Maybe.
It is so full of life.
Maybe not.
This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
No, I'm good.
You don't like it? I worked very hard on it. You should at least have a try. Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time. And
this is definitely one of the nicer designs in Honkai. It's like a lot of Honkai ladies do unfortunately have like the same silhouette and like outfit structure, but this one is one of the better ones in my opinion.
I hope you like it too.
I ate her snack. And then I died. The end.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, it probably is there.
I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom.
Oh wow, she's making me hungry.
And cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately,
who is this
there are
bizarre
still too many people
woman
in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way.
Oh, look, I noticed that like her hair has like DNA structures. That's a nice touch.
Do you remember what my research is about?
Only that it's about biology.
No. My research area is short stories about toilets.
What? Why did she say that?
What's going on? What am I talking about?
It's the touch. She gave me the cheese touch.
See. What a cute hobby. But remember, The next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through.
I shouldn't have let you touch me.
Now, what else would you like to ask?
Does she know does Stell watch Skibbity Toilet, guys? What did you feed me?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more. Why can't I say what I want to say?
You took my free
quite the
will.
appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity.
It's definitely a way to burn down the calories.
As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the
there's
stars
no hinge on
that
this
lie at
woman.
the very edge of the
Flip
horizon.
her off. She hasn't taken off your motor functions.
Following its celestial
yeah.
trajectory, the Great Teal Star
I'm doing that
illuminates
mentally.
an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw
I also like her
pieces.
scarf. This is definitely one of the nicer
process was
Honkai designs.
convoluted and unimaginably difficult. But it was touching and enthralling as well. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please.
It's like she's
on
a
edge.
biologist,
I
and even
bear
though
no
the
ill will.
design isn't
I
very
haven't interfered with
sciencey,
your
there are
linguistic
like
faculties.
DNA motifs
Such
here
an act would be
and
impolite.
here, and also flowers,
I
which
merely made a
is also
minor
biological, or botanist, and the hair.
A few days ago, I made my interest
Like
in
a bit of thought has gone in here.
My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill.
Okay.
I
That's nice.
find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control.
Oh, so she's also a control freak. That's fun.
Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert.
Oh my god.
It will not harm you. However,
Anti-truth serum!
Truly think when answering
Are you
questions related to
crazy,
me.
woman? How dare you? Wow.
Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety.
She's fucking bananas.
Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote.
Why are you like this?
I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish.
I'm still upset.
Then I'll grant you even greater rewards. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society
It's Circle,
members'
but
results.
it's Circle, but she's a snake.
A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society.
Oh, Lambda, that's a Umineko reference. Is Lambda Delta also in this game?
I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this.
Oh, look, also DNA
Therefore,
bracelet.
I'm hoping you can
So that's the fetch squibs. Why don't you want him to know?
This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved,
I wonder why
the
is
more
that?
problems there will be.
Okay.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about.
Okay, so we need to get information from the researchers. Let's go there and see where it leads us. Where are the researchers?
It's still early.
Oh, they're over here, I see. Let's see what they have to sell us.
A place where the space station stores dangerous why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me?
Maybe, maybe not. I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that.
Ruan Mei asked me to do this.
You're so cute. Can I get an autograph?
Oh my god.
So, I really can't say anything about her.
She fucked up my brain. This is more than a truth serum.
Autograph? What are you on about? You're freaking me out.
I'm scared of this woman. What the fuck?
I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here.
There were some problems on the space station.
You got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
I mean, I already know what the creatures look like because I've been on the internet. But let's go to the storage zone and see what we have to collect. Oh, it's these fuckers. I don't care about them. Fine, but if you insist on being a nuisance, I will take care of you. I don't want to hear any complaints.
Yeah.
Who needs break when you just have mahjong?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Am I right or am I right? Ooh, wait. Wait, no.
There's so many people.
Wait.
This seems to be the place.
Ooh, don't run away! Oh my god, no! No! I wanted to get the XP pig. That sucks. Ooh, I can investigate this.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the
this guy sounds like an
version of
absolute
Ruan Mei's
nerd.
life cultivation formula. It says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Qingtu. Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? First things first.
This guy's a
we need to
little
pick up the
excited,
ingredients.
honestly. Constantly burning passion.
We need to add some other good stuff in.
But don't go overboard. IQ?
And now we mix them together. Oh, wait! It says on the recipe, Ruan Mei makes different expressions when nurturing life.
Ruan Mei, what about answer 2?
Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
What the fuck is that? A copy of a 5 nut milk flavored life forms? Oh, that's so skeezy. I'm terrified of this creature. I think we need to throw it into the incinerator, chat. Let's break this. Ooh, and look, we broke 3 things, which means we did a daily. We did 2 of them, actually. Hooray! Let's continue. Seems like there is other things in here. A very ordinary little robot. Finally we found the cow that gives us almond milk. Real. You notice a button sticking out of the robot, looking like it might be a power button. You decide to force a shutdown. You notice the little robot has been standing by here for some while. You push the power button, sending the little robot into sleep mode. You just save a teensy bit of power to the space station. It's not much, but it's still enough to make you puff your chest out in pride. It's okay. They're just vibing. Anything else in here?
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all. What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining.
Change your attitude and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow
I
of
thought
negative
she said
energy.
molded, and then I was like, gross. And molten, no, molten sounds good.
2. Energize yourself. Increase your capacity for action and walk on the path of a molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best.
Cheese.
Oh, praise be. You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ruan Mei's top fan.
Cheese.
This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss Ruan Mei.
What about Screwlum's followers?
Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwlum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy.
What does that mean? Speak English,
Since you're
please.
so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese. You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ruan Mei has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese
I hope
tart
this
will show itself.
I hope this extra got paid for this wonderful performance. So we need to spray hearts. A mysterious summoning ritual. Oh. Only 8 graffiti can exist simultaneously. Okay. Paint as many likes as you can. Okay. We sprayed the graffiti. Let's see, if we ask information about Ruan Mei, what do we get from it? So a chest.
Ruan Mei, member 81 of the Genius Society. A resounding name in
Yeah, big
science,
cheese
and a
moment.
veritable epitome of life form cultivation.
Should say cheese.
Researchers here have heard so much about her for so long. But once she arrived on the space station, she just took over everything. And what did Madame hurt to do? Absolutely.
Kurt is spoiling Ruan Mei.
Never fear, the galactic baseballer is here.
Oh my god.
I can't even say that?
Nope, absolutely nothing. It just... This is not a truth serum. Chad, I don't think she gave us a truth serum. I think she gave us a dumb serum. Oh, I needed to put it here. I see. Is it enough? She gave you the anti-truth serum because you can't say the truth. Oh, that's right. Insurance, am I right? How many do I need to put? Oh, that was enough. I see. Oh my god, another creation of Ruan Mei. This also looks like an almond, like a milk provider.
So this is the little life form Ruan Mei made?
I'm a little scared of these creatures.
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart. What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this.
This space station has
We've
officially gone
specifically
insane.
concocted
Like
a
full-on
synesthesia
bananas.
beacon.
Wakaka! I'm a genius among geniuses.
What? It actually made my voice? I do not want to hear what it has to say.
That was way too risky.
Scary, more like it. Scary's more like it.
Oh, molten cheese tart says Madame Ruan Mei has finally recognized my ingenuity.
Okay.
Molten cheese tart says, does Madame Ruan Mei recognize me as a masterpiece? Molten cheese tart says, Madame Ruan Mei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh, Such an enthusiastic molten cheese tart.
So basically the name of that is molten cheese tart, is it?
There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, you are the entire world. Oh, Madam Ruan Mei. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we?
Ruan Mei 100% drugged the whole ship or something. Yeah, pretty much. I think they did say that it's like a fever dream. There is no way I follow Molten Cheese Tart.
Good! You have great taste! You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in
Ruan Mei
terms of flavor.
put something in the water supply. That's my
headcanon.
headcanon.
But they both hope to receive Madame Ruan Mei's recognition and have been working so hard.
How did Ruan Mei make these arts into life forms?
You need to call it the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart.
Okay.
It's genuinely puzzling.
What kind of love, though?
Love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe.
You know, I thought this stream was gonna be more serious because it seems like there's some intense things happening in Lofu, but we're going here. Thanks, Light. Thank you, Light, for recommending me to stream this absolute bizarre situation.
Love must be shouted from the rooftops.
Can I talk alone with Molten Cheese Tart?
That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
You try to communicate with Ruan Mei's creation and get it away. Oh, it's a new message. What is it? You can throw those little monsters in here. Are you serious? This is a one-way passage with the other end connected to the storage zone. It's extremely safe. I guess we can do that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Seems like there's more information
I heard
we can
Madame
collect.
Ruan Mei is very picky when it comes to snacks.
I don't know about her, but I love fermented
We can't
herrings.
say anything about her.
Did I ask about?
Yeah, no, it seems like milk almond life. I hate this so much.
Ruan Mei likes to listen to the space. So.
No idea. So.
Yeah, it seems like we can't say anything about her. She's just being a troll at this point. How dare she? Oh wait, a side mission. I want to do it. Ah, perfect. I'm to take care of this fucker.
Let's go.
Be gone.
When they keep quiet, come on.
There we go. Let's mahjong.
Too late to
You're
repent.
fine. It's fine.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
I hope we'll actually find out what he's saying, because right now he just speaks in proverbs.
Are made to be broken.
In smart-sounding proverbs. Boink.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Okay, and we got him. Hooray! More
Reach the
experience.
end of the story in your own way.
We love seeing it. I guess you can just click on, and it seems like we managed to do all our dailies for today. Very nice. Okay, and I'm just gonna use the purple substance and obtain it. Oh wait, this is it's in the opposite direction. I'm gonna fix that. Okay, play the controller. What do you mean save? There's two creatures there. How dare they lie to me?
fluke.
I've no interest in
fine.
conflict.
This is our chance.
Oh my goodness,
Look
we
at the
really
draw.
do not want Mahjong in here.
And
This character's gimmick, as far as I can tell, is that she gambles, and she gambles hard.
time for a shot.
You do need to heal us my main DPS. I need
Just
to
a
heal her
little
again.
something. Think nothing of
Don't worry about me. Fighting is meaningless.
it. When they keep quiet. Come on.
Owie.
That'll take more than medicine.
We're fine.
Too late to repent.
This is fine. We're okay. This is fine.
The truth of life and death.
See,
Vivisection.
we managed to get profit. Yeah, Mahjong Gaming. This is also how I defeated the final boss, like the boss of the first world. It's objectively funny too. Like Honkai has characters that fight with very unconventional weapons. Like there's another character I have that like fights with a fucking mop. And apparently he's a really good DPS unit. Oh no! Okay, hold on. Wait.
Choose me.
I think I'm gonna do some switcheroonies. Because something's not good enough with this team assembly. Need to look what are they weak to. Wait, opposite direction. Why are you spending time on this, you may ask? Well, it's because... Wait. Okay, wind, blessing, physical, electric. I mean, I can put in Serval instead. Hold on. I wanna switch my team! I'm currently in a situation where, unfortunately, Algea, my big funny stand user, I can't farm the equipment for her, so she's just stuck until level 40 until further notice, and that kind of stinks. Yeah, I think this should be okay, and maybe I'll switch to Bailu. It's mostly because Bailu has revived, and that's very useful here. Fuck off. Darn it. Man, you guys are strong.
Much better.
At least we have some boss battling here.
Ready to lose yourself? You can
Fight it or rock with it.
Too late to repent.
Nice.
Time for the main event.
Keep up. Let me pen your wound.
Okay, cool.
Ready to jam.
He's a little better now, at least. What an idiot would say, and we wasted our
Time
revive.
for an encore.
Fighting is meaningless.
This boss battle is annoying. I mean, I don't even know if it classifies as a boss battle.
Let's make it quick.
You don't look so good.
I love team building in this game. It's so fun.
Ready to jam.
Cut it out! Let's get our vitamin resupply. Owie.
No interest in conflict.
It's really not good when they're locked in on her.
Time for the main event.
Keep up.
This is our chance. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Yeah.
You don't look so good.
Rules are made to be broken.
No, you can say that again. We seem to be doing okay now. We might be able to cover it up. Stop targeting my healer. I beg of you. It's very impolite.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Okay, that's one.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
This is our chance.
Okay, I think we got it. Now I don't want my healer to die. Okay.
Fighting is meaningless.
I said I don't like my healer to die.
Much better.
Keep up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Rock with it.
Now we just need to bonk it until it dies. And we... Oh, wave 2. Whoops. I forgot there's wave 2. I love this game so much, chat.
Time for the main event.
Big forgore moment. Owie. Owie.
Let's make it quick.
Blast these fools.
You don't look so good.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm just gonna blast them. No!
So this is
no! Fucking dang it! Oof. I am for gore pilled. Okay, back to the drawing board. I mean, I can switch things up. I mean, I have Serval, Bailu, Don Hong. It's theoretically fine. I can also, like, chip in some more energies towards these guys. Maybe that's it. I mean, we have the good win combos, and like, if I want, I can also switch her to, and we have buff, sustain, and 2 DPSs. I can also just, like, if I want to, like, cover all of them, I can just, give Stell the funny hats. I think we need to invest at least $100 into the gacha. No, I can do it without it. I am a strong snow hermit. I do not need to gamble that much. Yeah. Okay, Icon Ascendant, because why the fuck not? Let's also get our girl. Oh right, she needs to ascend. I forgot. Dang. I don't know if I should have synthesized that, but alas,
nice.
I got a little lazy.
I should write this into my next song.
Well, how are you gonna add this into your song, Miss Taylor Swift? Genuine question. How are you gonna add this into your song, Reputation Era Taylor Swift? How are you gonna add this into your song, Timo Avril Lavigne? I can go on. I can really... It's like, listen, I don't need to do this, chat. I don't need to do this, but I wanna.
This was
I don't need to do this boss battle, but I do. But I wanna. My pride has been challenged. Get patted on.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
You don't look so good.
Oh crap! It banished him.
Time what's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
Rhythm get messed up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I guess I can do a bounce here.
Let's improvise.
You don't look so good.
It didn't do much, but it did something. Fuck this game. No, I want to attack! Fuck you!
But a vision.
Let me do my thing!
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
I'm gonna dance all over your corpse once this is over. Fuck off!
This body isn't that.
I love this game so much. Honkai is a fair and balanced
Time for
game.
the main event.
Turn it up!
Rhythm get messed up.
Need a doctor?
Don't worry about me.
Fuck you.
Let's rock!
Then
Take
I
your
guess
position.
we'll do a bounce.
Dreams do come true.
You don't look so good.
And we broke it. Oh no! The Stellaron.
No interesting
the void. The Legion. It's broken.
The truth of life and death.
No, you will not step away from the child. I will call FBI. Be gone.
Too late to repent.
No. I'm not doing this. I'm not allowing you.
Don't worry about me.
I'm banning you from hurting my healer.
This song's for you.
Absolutely. You're banned
Rhythm
for
get
my
messed up. Ready to lose
for
yourself?
my tundra.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Be gone. Owie. Stop hitting my healer! Striking my healer! No! Enough! Enough. Away to jail you go. I'm sending you all to jail. Stop it. I gave you no such permission. Okay, one of them is in bed.
All of them get messed up.
God, fuck this game. Now I don't have my healer.
Just let the show begin.
Stop it! Oh my god. It's fine.
The truth
Time
of
for
life
the main
and death.
event.
Take care of
The
it.
sanctuary is but a vision.
Broken idiots.
Rhythm get
One
messed up.
down. I can just use a bounce and see if I can take care of
Dreams
them.
do come true.
Okay, one enemy down. We're fine. We're okay. This is fine. We'll
Pretty good crowd today.
Listen. We still have something. We still have blessing.
Ready to lose
We only
yourself?
have one
You
enemy
can
left.
fight it
We can
or
do
rock
this.
with
We
it.
can do this.
Let's improvise.
Oh my god! Oh, this battle was annoying. I hate. But hey, we defeated a formidable foe and we got
Is
some
that all?
jades for it. Hooray! It worked. You don't need gambling, chat. All of these units, aside from Bai Lu, I got him not from gambling. Gambling's overrated. Realize Ruan Mei's creation cannot be put in at all. It opens its innocent eyes out wide. What innocent eyes? We don't need gambling yet. Confess, why are we storing up trouble in the space station? It seems to believe only by passionate can earn Ruan Mei's approval. Seems resentful for being an unqualified life form. Oh no! I can't believe she's doing eugenics on on her own creations. Seems eager to achieve great things. You have to be firm, believing this is the best place to it. Let's activate the teleporter. Ruan Mei's little life form was ruthlessly flushed down to John. It got skibbidied. And it seems like Ruan Mei sent us a message. Still, how's your progress? Sorry to interrupt. Come back first. An emergency does come, requires your help. I don't... We just flushed him down the fucking toilet, and the toilet is literally in the middle of the storage zone. What the fuck is this game? Why is this game like this? Hold on, there's a puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am a genius. I defeated a puzzle that a baby could have solved. Ruan Mei, why did you give that creature of health? Yeah. I don't know either. I am afraid to ask the answer. Peppy is I think Peppy is superior to all of Ruan Mei's creations for the sole reason that it does not have self-esteem issues.
You're here.
And it's a fucking dog.
Herta called Screwlam and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me.
Why with me?
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go to the meeting. Okay, so this is Herta's doll, and this is one of the coolest character designs in the game, Screwlam.
Hi, Ruan Mei.
He's a really cool
I've been waiting
robot.
for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
I have not become friendly to this woman by choice.
It's good to see you, madam. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
This is the only normal character in here. It looks like someone
you
from the
weren't
World
invited.
Flippers go to
I
game.
welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And
Oh, I like how
long
I'm
will we
not
have to
one of the
wait for
three
it
of
to
them.
happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
I guess I'll cheer passionately. Woo! Awkward silence.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
That's a good question.
Yes, a 5th genius.
And it's not me.
The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer?
I feel like my presence is wasted.
No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time.
Why is that her name? You're here for moral support.
Probability,
Moral
member number
support
64,
to who?
Dr.
Exactly.
Primitive, may appear.
I came here for my wife. Hello, Orchid. It's nice seeing you.
Pass.
You
Given
have a
Dr.
very
Primitive's
questionable taste
shady
in
research
wives.
practices and his
Orchid is
tussle
talking
with the
about
Galaxy
Ruan Mei.
Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus.
Yeah, Light
Who can
recommended
last?
I stream this,
I preferred
so
if the
yeah.
simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Chingtu? Are you still in touch with her, Ruan Mei? Is she still alive?
She is. She definitely has
Can
one
we
of the
ask
better
her to
designs.
leave if we are to
Ooh,
discuss
fuck
this
you,
topic?
Orchid. Fuck you.
The process will be long and boring. There's no need
You're
to take
supporting
up
the
other
smart
people's
people just
time.
being a bit gore-pilled. I'm making them look smarter
Of
by my
course.
existence.
You brought her in, after all. It's up to you.
All right, let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ruan Mei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
Oh, no, I haven't.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Take all of my time,
I'm
Ruan
used to
Mei.
turning
Take
blind
all of
eye
it.
to
I'm
these
yours.
things. It makes life easier.
Do you want to switch places
I am
with me?
curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ruan Mei?
Listen, I think that like the gut react like the knee-jerk reaction I had to Herta being a brat, like being an asshole to me, is absolutely nothing compared to her crazy friend. She's unhinged.
I probably
There's
will.
no hinges on this
Records
woman.
indicate she likes this occurrence.
Absolutely no hinges.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research.
I
you
don't
can
think
do
there's
whatever
any
you want.
ethics in this woman's research.
Come along. I'll see you out.
You see why I made light so eccentric? They have to keep up with those fuckers. Are you saying that your light's God, Orchid? Yeah, hold on. I'm doing something small and then I'll be back. But yeah, light is fucking cuckoo bananas. So Orchid is the god who manifested light. It is I, the Ix. I can't believe he's a form of Ix, the god of nihility, the Aeon of nihility. Okay, I'm done. I just wanted to take care of something. We can hear you texting. Yeah, I was texting to get a restraining order from Ruan Mei. That's what I was doing. You have to talk with her. Wait, I'm gonna talk with these two. Screwlum looks pretty chill in
The
comparison
air
to
in the
his
space
compatriots.
station has a pleasant quality. Affirmation. Knowledge flows within it.
Are you sure it's not the asbestos?
We anticipate the inclusion of a
But how will you
different
be in Herta's
perspective.
wedding?
I await our esteemed guest
via Zoom
and shall
call.
offer the highest courtesies.
Like
I'm confident
I'm
that
not.
our
It's
discussions
like I'm
will
just gonna like
generate
be in the
illuminating
entrance,
insights.
100 meters away from her, and I'm just going to like stay away from this woman. Let's see what Herta has to say.
You're not leaving.
I want to know more about Polka Kakamon. What kind of fucking
Wears
name
a
is that?
fashionable scarf. I find her rather fascinating.
Yeah, she's named Polka Kakamon. No way that's her real name. Now I'm accompanying Little Miss
I was
Crazy.
overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare.
She's
Still,
a big weird owl
meetings
fan.
give
Yeah,
me such a
old
headache.
Polka's so funny. Oh, we're gonna meet.
It
We're gonna
seems
meet
I'll have to stay
Polka?
put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done.
I mean, the only thing I know about her is that her face is blurred. But I'm guessing she's gonna be funny in the future. I didn't end up saying it.
I was simply being
One
overly
day we will
cautious.
meet her.
It is a habit of mine.
One day.
Apologies.
Maybe I'll be able to catch up to the game until that
There's
moment.
some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, the retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed
So
zone.
more creatures to flush down the toilet. Got it.
Herta uses that place to welcome visitors
This game
from
is
across
so
the stars.
fucking insane.
Or
The
to
lore,
welcome members of the
lore
Genius
just
Society.
keeps assassinating Genius Society.
However, due to the
oh,
Legion's invasion,
I see.
it is no
Wow,
longer
that's
open to the
fucked.
public. And now my headache is stored there.
I see. So Herta gave you permission to use
She
this
gave
place?
me permission and said no more. I'm
The
giving you my
Genius Soci-
access
I
card.
understand.
Give
I
me your
understand
hand and
why
I'll put your
Herta
fingerprint into it.
is like I'm gonna like. I understand why Herta was like
Stay
I'm gonna be
vigilant,
blunt
assistant.
with you.
Should you come across a threat
Because
you can't
this
handle,
woman
just
exists,
alert me.
and this
I'll come to
woman
your
is
aid
not
no matter
blunt.
what. Remember, there is a
I'm
giant
so scared of this
incubator in the middle of the
woman.
zone. That's where once you're back, come find me on the railway platform.
Okay, she wants me to do a thing. Fine. Maybe later. Let's go to the simulated universe and see where it leads us. Take the elevator and go to the secret zone. Where does that go? Guess we'll go there. She's just a little baby. She's a little baby who gave me drugs! Who drugged me! And, like, began the meeting by, like, invading my personal space. She's not a little baby, she's a psychopath.
Look like.
Also, I'm, using Harmony Stell now because, I needed it for a difficult battle. Drugs. Drugs. I hope my baby gives me drugs. Oh, what are we gonna see here? I don't think we've been in this area yet. And so I step in this dark, secluded zone of the Herta space station. Oh my goodness, what are we seeing in here? What? What the fuck is this game? What? What? Is this Signalis, chat? Is this Signalis? Is there Signalis in my Honkai game? Jesus, what the fuck is going on? I'd be scared too. I'd be so terrified too. Find the mysterious little robot. Just that gave me some Signalis energy. What is this mission? Boom, bam, beam, bam, boop, 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 bam, bam. That kind of shit, man, I wouldn't understand.
Buzz. What's
Fried
up with
rice?
this unit? It looks different from the one in the
Like
master
robot? No,
control
thank
zone.
you.
Buzz, Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz, to welcome alien species, galactic visitors.
Oh, I know this robot. He was in the house
High-risk
decorating
zone.
event.
Buzz, service staff, permission status. Madam Ruan Mei, permissions granted. Madam Herta, fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Buzz.
Buzz. Why are you here?
Buzz, I am a twin of the rice frying robot. I am the leftover rice frying robot.
What the fuck? Buzz. What kind of name is that?
Maintain zone operation. Job of
Yay.
inorganic life forms. Buzz.
Chad, I permitted the game,
visitor.
the term gay.
How can
Clap
I help?
hands. Classification of the robot's jobs.
Fry leftover rice. Welcome, visitor.
Where can I find the incubator?
Conclusion. You can assessment. Suggestion. Proceed to base.
Guess I'm gonna head to the basement. If this psycho scientist sent me to my death, I am going to haunt her from beyond the grave. Why is she like this? Heading underground. Left safe zone. I wonder what kind of Signalis ass shit there is gonna be there. Hale hates pranks. Yeah, have you seen, like, listen, I lose my shit every time you guys prank me in chat. I do not like pranks. I missed the chest? Whoops. I can try going up if it'll let me. Okay, I can go back. I'm gonna take the chest. There are absolutely no thoughts inside of this woman's head. Only toilets and garbage. Oh wow, the chest was literally there. Okay, we're
Looks
going
good.
back. To be fair, I was a little distracted by everything. It's time to spin. Okay. Yeah, this place is absolutely fucked. Let's examine the chest and see what we have here. What's in the chest?
Is that all?
You know the cat's name is Ethel, and I think that she like has deformity that like makes her like have stubby legs and be shorter. The enemies are not fun, by the way. Good luck. What elements should I have on my team? I mean, I guess I can just look at. I also hope I get to unlock like the farming for For now, I don't see any enemies. But I guess I'll see them soon. Oh, this is Ruan Mei's department. You see all the donation there. Are the enemies gonna be like really eldritch and deformed? Because if the game will have the balls to like make Ruan Mei's creations look absolutely ridiculously freakish, I will salute it. Let's investigate.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the 2 samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess 2 sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby.
Her to really be like,
mother.
I love my crazy
Life
girlfriend.
Toward sustenance or the peculiar bond between humans.
What's that sound out there?
I'm not thrilled to know what the sound is. Still, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. Oh, wait. Wait, first of all, I'm gonna open the chest. And now I'm gonna see what cried. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's the creature!
This is the headache Ruan Mei mentioned?
It's a little kitty.
It's just a different flavor.
Okay, but chat, notice that this creature, like the orb, like the orbs, like the yellow is not its eye color. Like he has black eyebrows and they has black pupils and they blink inside. It's like instead of like the cat entirely blinking, he just like has his pupils like inside. It's so weird. Why would he design these creatures? Oh, it refers to itself as gray bean paste. Are you hiding in desserts? Wow. It claims to be connected with its shell. So basically a tortoise. It's deeply distressed, crying profusely. Let's activate the beacon.
I'm not one of Ruan Mei's recognized works.
Why do you keep traumatizing your creatures? We should flush it down the toilet. No, this one's fine.
Negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
I mean, yeah, we should probably flush all these creations down the toilet. You are a genius in your own way.
Ruan Mei.
She's such Mother of the Year right there. Just like me, for real, for real.
Why am I a failure?
You're not a failure. You just have a bad mom. And a compassion tugs at my heart.
What's that noise?
What is that noise?
Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this
I
little
think
one.
also, I think we need to put Orchid in horny jail.
That sound seems to be from that lock.
Okay, let's continue. I think it's today. seems to sense your fear and is humming a song for you. Aw, that's cute. In circle, Ruan Mei's creations join hands with each other. Ruan Mei intertwines Joe in sorrow. It's not lust, it's love and adoration. I still question your taste in fictional characters. This woman is clinically insane. Okay, we left the safe zone. I still don't have any idea what team I should bring in. I guess I could just like put this team. Orchid really looked at a mom that gave multiple of her kids self-confidence issues and went wife material. Dude, you're also describing the Umineko fandom, okay? Umineko fandom, like, Umineko no Naku Koroni looks at all like the moms and they're like, they do exactly what you just did. Just so you know. What the fuck? Ice quantum. I guess I can. Oh, I know how I can set this up. Hold on. I believe I screamed from this fucking thing. It's so shameful. Let's have this team, and then I'm just gonna get March. No, March is fine. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna put in Preservation. And we're gonna switch Bailu with Natasha. Even though Natasha is less of a good healer because she can't revive. Is there a mom who doesn't give her children self-confidence issues? I don't think so. It feels like it's part of their job, to be frank. Oh wait, wrong team. This is the team. This is the one, chat. What? I can't believe we have to bring back the screen count. No, fuck off.
Fighting is meaningless.
Also, I should probably like switch from wind. That was not a good idea. I am going to do a taunt. Oh, right, I forgot to exchange Danhong with March 7th. My bad. I will deal.
Naughty child, nap time.
Or maybe even Kayla. I think I'm just gonna switch it to Kayla.
Lance ablaze!
But you can see them on— I can't see them on the map.
Lance forward!
Luck of the draw.
Luck of the draw.
Please. And victory!
Too late to repent.
I'm on guard.
I am such a big fan of this battle song. It's so good. Also, Mahjong. God, they also explode. That's so fucked. Okay, let's readjust the team. Natasha, you can stay. We're switching Danhong with I mean, can also just— so it's Natasha, Pela, Shinsha, and I mean, I can also just like put Harmony Cell if I want, or Destruction. I am overthinking this. I mean, we have a buff, a sustain, and 2 DPS. That could be fine. And if it's not, then I tried. An attempt was made. Ruan Mei, why do you not look? You are, okay. Yeah, I am trying to like do some team buildings on my own and like check some things. Fuck you! You will not scare me again, you disgusting bug.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
Release the drones! Wee! Ow, wee. Hold on.
Just in time.
Girlie's a little under-leveled. Time for a medicine.
Dreams do come true.
Commencing support. When they keep quiet.
My turn.
Let's go gambling.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
I guess we can bounce again. Yeah.
Let's improvise.
Okay, it exploded
Enemy
the
targets
bugs. I
detected.
say that
Ready for
I'm
another?
gonna do this. Killed him. Oh, nice. That was pretty. That was clean. That was super clean.
Reach the end of the story in
that
your
was
own way.
that was Febreze clean.
Feeling lucky.
Jump scare. Big jump scare.
Luke.
Seems like I can also switch into preservation still if I want.
Dreams do come true.
It's fine. I'm just gonna keep this team and learn from there. Okay, cool. We can drone them again.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Wee. Now it's time for my favorite move in the game, Mahjong.
That'll take more than medicine.
It's fine. We're okay. We killed him. This is fine.
A delicate operation.
Away we go, and it seems like this is luck. Ruan Mei, where does your path lead? You gave all your creatures an existential crisis. I hope you're proud of yourself. I genuinely hope she's proud of herself. I mean, I wouldn't be, but whatever. What do I know?
Come on.
Big boom. Are we? Oh, I forgot to kill Pela.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Okay.
Ready for another? Wait for the tides.
And now
Take off my turn.
it's time for Mahjong. One down.
That'll take more than medicine.
We want our Pela to be alive.
I'm okay.
What?
Just a
Oh,
little
that's
something.
unfair. Great
teamwork.
Yeah.
We have the upper hand.
Okay.
Choose me strike.
1, 2. Not enough. We have enough for an ult, though. Luck of the draw.
And victory!
Ew. God, they split. That's so. Are these also Ruan Mei? Are the bugs also Ruan Mei's
We have the
creations?
upper hand.
Because if they are, then I don't know.
Ready for another?
How does she still have her scientist license?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
At least they explode.
Wait for the tides.
I'll give that to them. No!
Take your position. Let's
Ah!
improvise.
Commencing support.
God! Die!
My turn.
Oh my god, absolutely get murdered. I'm begging you. Thank you. Wow, this battle took a lot of times. This battle took too long. This battle took too fucking long. Poor Pela, she's absolutely wasted. Poor woman. Okay, away we go. Is there no place for us? Orchid, what do you have to say in defense of your wife? What do you have to say in defense of her? I'm genuine question. genuine
Never
question.
imagined there'd be so many of them.
What do you have to say in our defense? You hear those songs, and what do you have to say for yourself?
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia, but that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Xandar, have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
Yeah, hold on, I'm back. She does seem to be struggling with some deep existential issues, and with that being said, she's also cuckoo bananas. They're scared. The little weird cat tortoise. They're so terrified. Oh, look. These guys are... Looks like we also need fire here. So I'm actually going to... Oh, wait. I think I'm gonna do a Herta Himiko combo. The Herta Himiko Wombo combo. Which means... No, wait, I mean, this is okay, I guess. Fuck, wait. Yeah, let's just go to Herta Himiko. Where is my girl? Where is my woman? Where's the brat? Oh, she's here. Okay, cool. With that being said, it seems like Himiko needs a bit of healing. So we're gonna do that. Nice. Okay, let's see if this works out.
Burn away!
Okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Honkai Starrail, and we'll probably finish this stream once I finish this quest.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin. Take your positions.
You guys are all my backup dancers, and you can't say no.
What are you looking at?
It's time to twirl, bitches.
Naughty child. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Okay, healing. And then we do a little blast.
You won't get away.
Which triggers the drones.
Dreams do come true.
Honored to meet me.
Unfortunately, it does seem like it's not the best solution here.
Time for an overhaul.
You can say that again.
Time to twirl!
There we go, we triggered the twirl.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Owie. Ow, ow, ow. Oh no! Okay, we need to take down one of these stats. I mean,
Stay in
immediately. Like, right now.
Let's improvise.
Okay, good. She did a Healy.
What are you looking at?
Come on, Herta, take him down.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all
Throw the
yours!
big diamond on them. Amazing. I think we did a chain reaction. That was satisfying, I say. And suddenly, round 2.
Not over.
No! Fuck. Oh. Man.
Burn away.
Why?
Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
Ugh. This stinks. Okay, I think we need to re-strategize over here. Maybe, because it seems like maybe we do need, Herta's the weak link here, unfortunately. She's an ice unit, and this is a team that has no weakness to ice. With that being said, so I guess I can like run a quantum team and then like not have the fire weakness.
Hey, you're here too. Let's
And,
get
like,
this game going.
basically have this team with, but however, what it means is that we also need another fire deployer or preservation. Chat, if anyone understands the game and knows how to explain this, I would like to know. I can also just put Bailu instead of like Natasha. We still have a weird gap going on here. You know, me no likey. Me no likey this at all. Or I could just put Pela in there instead. Or March 7th. We can also just put this combo again. And see how it works for us. Maybe doing a Mahjong build is the right approach, you know?
Please stay tuned.
Feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky. We're gonna do that in order to get a bit of a buff. And, what gives us, oh, it's only this. No, I don't want to use my golden trash bag on this battle. That's not the direction. Where do we need to go? Oh, that's where we need to go. That was an optional battle.
Keep going?
Proper RPG gamer, nice.
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a
Man,
myriad
fuck
of
those
flowers,
stupid
and I want to
bugs.
pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms.
I understand your meaning, but you need to understand how to do it in a healthier
To avoid
way.
blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ruan Mei be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
Meow. Damn you, Ruan Mei. You need to stop giving complexes to your creatures. It's not very healthy for them. Okay, so in here there is a chest, and I want to try taking it. Okay, around the second.
The mood is set just let the show begin. Take your position.
Oh wait, Kayla's kind of useless in this battle.
Dreams do come true.
Commencing support.
Fuck.
Wait, and the data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
How do I build a chapter? How do I build for this encounter? Confused.
Just in time.
What team should I bring here? No! No! Fuck off! How dare you? I mean,
If there's
I can
anything
do
you
the,
need,
I can
don't
just like
hesitate to
go
ask.
back to the Herta Natasha build. Did you have like if you guys have any suggestions in the stream, please? I'm struggling in this. I'm struggling against this optional battle that I really do not need to do, but I want to do it because I'm stubborn. I guess this is a decent one. We have a way to crack all the...
Never imagined there'd be so many of them.
We'll go with it. Fuck it. Big fuck.
Please stay tuned.
Let's try again. Round 3 and then I'm just giving up. Oh, they're level 48. We are a little over... We are under leveled for this battle.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Wait, no. Fuck, no. Imiko and Shinji are not a good combo. Ah!
Still the same old. Let's improvise.
I almost forgot that, like, Himiko does not...
strike. Come on.
That'll take more than medicine.
I have something for you.
Just a little
We'll
something.
try one more time. I still believe.
Much obliged.
Thank you for believing in me, even when I have a hard time believing in myself.
You won't get away. Stay in step.
Oh my god, this is bullshit. I hate this game. Yeah, I am sound like her creations.
Time for an overhaul.
This is indeed time for a fucking overhaul. No! 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 No, okay. I give up. We'll do this encounter later. I don't feel like... I really do not feel like, wasting my time on this. We'll do it later. I'm under-leveled for this encounter. I'm just gonna take the L and... Fuck you! No! Ah!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Stupid game!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
I can run. You can't run! That's March's quote, I just remembered. So I forgot to take Himiko away from the team.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
I have something for you.
Okay, at least
Take your
we
positions.
took down one of them.
time for an overhaul.
Unfortunately, she has been
See,
Mahjong blocked.
Nothing never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let her go!
Luck of the draw. Freeze. And victory!
There we go. Got him for good. With that being said,
reach the end of the story in your
with
own
that
way.
being said, maniacal scream, like despair-induced screaming. Okay, let's see. This is not a good combo. Here's why. I mean, if we want our main DPS to be Ruan Mei, then I need to like switch it to Pela. So hard, like, man. Orchid, I understand why you said this combo was annoying, because it is. It's absolutely vile. Oh look, there was cakes inside. Read the record. The duration of sunlight exposure is crucial to factor affecting mood. Basking in starlight has been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Let's accommodate the bean paste.
Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
Yeah, something indeed just opened. Oh, it's fried rice again.
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ruan Mei has.
I'm gonna show her
Permissions
card.
granted, but select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation.
Let's check the incubation record.
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is an emanator.
What's an emanator?
I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Tazyronth. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe.
What's an
Obtain
emanator?
data
Ruan Mei,
on the
I cannot
Imperator
comprehend what
Forum
an
and
emanator
their
is. Yeah,
descendants.
thank you.
Replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline.
She's just like me, for real, for real.
It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. I must hurry my work, as well as find...
Permission granted. Select from the below services. 1. Check visitor
Oh my
records.
god, she
2.
sounds like
Open
Fairy from
incubator
Zenless.
entrance.
Let's take the
Madame
visitor
Ruan,
records.
alien speed man with plaster.
Seems like there's
Permission granted.
that sounds coming from.
Okay, let's open more doors. Yes, because we sure do love opening doors. Like in this very dangerous place, but fine, we'll do it. Okay, more enemy encounters. I'm just gonna bonk it. Okay, this is actually a good combo for this team that I got going on. How it basically works is that we need to have
Enemy
enough.
targets detected. Ready for another? Enemy
Oh,
data
cool.
secure.
First of all,
Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
drone strike. Nice. We need to have at least 3 energy for Mahjong, and that's how it
That'll
works.
take more than medicine.
Just spam Mahjong until it Mahjongs no longer.
Nap time.
Oh, cool. We can heal without wasting our energy.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
And it blew up. Blew love seeing that.
We have the upper hand.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Bam! Oh, I can actually spare myself a drone strike. Weird sentence out of context.
My turn.
Cool. Blow this guy off. Ah, that's satisfying. That's satisfying.
Reach the end of the story
Okay,
in
let's
your
do
own
everyone.
way.
Boom!
I'm okay.
Be fine. We should have
Let's
enough.
improvise.
We have the upper hand.
Okay, we broke one of them, so I'm just gonna have her strike it. 1,
Here come.
2,
Gotcha.
3. Boom. Yeah, we. No! Stop cloning yourself! No! Stop it! That's illegal!
Time for a good old counterattack.
This is so illegal. Someone take away this woman's license.
Dreams do come true.
We have the upper hand.
Oh, fuck.
Ready for another? Wait for the top.
I don't think we can, we need to keep one of these to the side, so I'm just gonna take this
Luck
and then...
of the draw.
Luck of the draw.
And victory!
Nice.
That'll take more than that.
Kayla
That's better.
still alive. Stop! Stop! Okay, one dead.
I'm okay.
Cool.
Just
Perfect
a little
timing.
something.
Heal him, Natasha.
Thanks for the support.
Cool. Not cool. What is that status effect? No! No! God, fuck this monster. There's a second wave?
Still the same old.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Not enough.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Time for a shot. Now time.
Ah. Luckily, she triggered. No. Illegal. Banned. You are banned from my stream.
When they keep quiet.
You are banned from my
That'll take
stream.
more
Immoral you disgusting bug. Banned, never to be unbanned.
Take your positions.
Ugh.
Choose me strike.
Please? Fuck off.
Naughty child. That's better.
Great teamwork.
Perfect. No.
Just a little
No.
something.
No.
Tasty.
Banned.
Still the same old.
What is this? Oh, that's so reprehensible.
Stay in step. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Cool.
My turn.
Just keep blasting them until they all die.
That'll take more than medicine. Now time.
1, 2, 3. Game, I have a couple of questions. The first one is why. The second one is not a question, it's a statement. Fuck you. Where's my GG, guys? I worked really hard on this. Okay. upstairs. No GG's? Okay, I'm saying GG in my heart because man, fuck this dungeon. Fuck those disgusting bug asses. We're in a safe zone. At least we're in a safe zone. Man, I don't want to go back there. Let's see, did we get any achievements? Looks like we got 1. 30. Oh shit, who are you?
There's someone in the distance.
Who is this man? Oh, it's this guy. It's that dude.
Here, a genius move.
It's one of our guys, isn't
And
he?
how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question.
Who is this?
Just move this
It's
here.
one of the guys. It's one of those guys I keep seeing all the time.
You look distressed. Something the matter?
Guards peg those men. Peg the yeah.
If that's the
exactly.
case,
That's
you better
very
get
good.
thinking.
Strategy. Why are you speaking
Are you
riddles to
waiting
me,
for a
odd
sign?
man?
Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
Okay, who are you?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament?
I am going to murder you if you don't answer my question.
If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us.
Violence. Violence against this
Never
man.
mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are.
Death.
And I'm aware you are in Ruan Mei's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to.
You should not have gone down here. It's
My
nightmares.
goals are roughly
and bugs.
aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes.
Oh my god.
That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication.
Why do you wear an alabaster head?
Because I can't bear to see idiots. Of course, they wouldn't want to see me either.
Throw this fucker into
The
a
real
blender.
Ruan Mei's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
Oh my god. Is he another one of the members of the Genius Society chat? Or no? Like... Time to pop some pills. Also, I think I'm gonna level up some of my units, specifically Shinsha. Yeah, good one. Level 47. Stell also needs a bit of levels. Okay, just a bit of leveling. We still do need to do some farming, but I'm not gonna do it on screen. Let's witness the big trouble. Hold on to your butts, guys. I am personally very concerned. You gotta understand, this is like a 4-star team. Like, I have, like, all, like, aside from Stell, who's a 5-star you get, like, all of these characters, like, I got for free. Pela, I got for free. Natasha, I got for free. Shingsha, I got for free. There's also a free blessing unit that you get.
The space station has an area this big?
This is really giving me Signalis. Says woman who has played only one game, and that game is Signalis. Oh my god. What is it? What is this? Is this like a giant bug creature? Did you make a giant bug, Ruan Mei? Ew. What is this game? No, 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 no. Ruan Mei, prison, jail.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
This is actually fine, but if I would have... probably would have switched Pela with Herta, but fine, fuck it, we'll do it as is.
Let's improvise.
That's the spirit.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Choose your strike. As well.
Oh my god. Why do you suck at gambling now? This is truly Lekvertura.
Dreams do come true.
I'm just gonna switch this lady with Herta.
My turn. Wait for the top.
No, 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 no.
Just a little.
Let's the quantity is gonna be good here.
Thanks for the support.
No, this is a physical only battle. Hold on. Okay, we're changing the lineup. Changing the lineup. Shingsha, you're out. Herta, you're in.
You better be good.
We can't.
My time is precious.
We'll just do it as is. I guess I can also switch Stel to physical. That could be a decent idea. But it is nice to have the buffs. We'll try this as that.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Commencing support. Inputting commands.
Oh wait, there we go.
Oh, catch up.
Death beam. That's dramatic.
Nap time.
Let's improvise.
Commencing support.
Owie! No, 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 illegal, banned. Garbage, disgusting. How dare you?
Great teamwork.
No, I didn't have enough for an AoE. Fine, so be it.
Dreams do come true.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Naughty child. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl.
Okay, we procced the
Just let the show
twirling.
begin.
Twirl has been unlocked.
Honored to meet me. Honored to meet me.
Yeah, fuck, yeah.
Time to twirl.
It's time for a big diamond that's now ours. Nice. This was actually good combo, good combo.
Rhythm get messed up.
Time to twirl.
Time for a shot.
Okay, boss music in here is going pretty hard.
What are you looking at?
Commencing support.
Let's do some humility. Okay, phase 1 almost over. Now I actually want to heal.
How appropriate.
Okay, we have this on standby. We don't need this now.
Let's improvise.
Enemy targeted. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I think I overreacted, but I do like being topped off. Phase 2, baby!
Thanks for the support.
Fuck off.
Naughty child.
Wait, I didn't read the notes! What is the notes? What is his ability? Stop. Cut it out. Bad game. Bad game.
Time to twirl. This big diamond is all yours. Time to twirl.
Oh my god, please release Stealth from jail. Ow.
The mood is set just like the show begins.
Commencing support.
Need still. Live. No. No one dies. No one dies. No one is allowed to die. It's illegal. Banned. Stop. Enough.
Data secured. Net markers activated.
Okay.
Time for a good old counter.
Drones have been secured.
Time to twirl.
It's time to twirl. Oh, we have enough for an AoE.
Time to twirl.
Got him. Oh, Herta is excellent for this battle. 4 of them.
This big diamond. It's all yours.
Big damage. We're going. Stop banishing my DPS.
Stay in step.
You're not allowed to do that. No.
I won't break.
Stop.
Ready for another?
Yes, okay. Okay, cool. We have her. Herta has been stabilized. Oh my god.
Take your position. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
Fuck this game.
Dreams do come true.
Okay, we're broken.
The mood is set just like the show begins.
I won't break. Time to twirl.
Okay, cool. We have him. We got him.
This big diamond is all yours. Time to twirl.
Absolute insanity. 3. Oh my god. Oh, he taunted the enemies. No, enough. No, stop bringing the bugs into this.
That's better.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Okay, 6%.
Still the same.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing
Okay,
of it.
only we might be able to do this. We might be able to do this. We might be able to do this. I'm believing in myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this game?
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
I'm going to murder this man once I get my hands on him. I'm gonna throw out his guts and like rattle them around like toys.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Ruan Mei.
Yeah, Ruan Mei, what the fuck, girl? You can't do that. You put me through the absolute ringer, and for what? For what, woman? oh sure, let's do this instead of like going to go to the next area. It would be nice. Orchid, light, fuck you. Next time we meet, I'm gonna beat your ass. Next time we collab, I'm gonna absolutely obliterate and destroy you.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important.
She created this disgusting ass bug, and I just had to clean it up for her. Wow.
You look upset, correct?
Yes, I am upset.
I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator.
It died on its own.
Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted.
It almost ate me.
I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it.
No, I don't take your word for it.
I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity.
Oh, so it's like a dog bag and a cat moon bag. I see. So she tried.
Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love.
Yeah, she didn't help us. Literally, 2 people got KO'd. Fuck you, Ruan Mei. You
still
suck.
a long way from becoming geniuses.
Oh my god.
And are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love.
Woman, I understand you have a hard time. Like,
can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings.
I think you're just Arrow Ace, my girl. She's just Arrow Ace.
Do you believe my actions were wrong?
Yes.
There's no need to tell me.
You need to go to a therapist instead of
felt like asking the
jeopardizing
question.
the whole station.
How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice.
Oh my god.
Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me.
Oh my god, she makes her to look like a sane person.
After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
What? No. No, no, that's not fair.
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself.
No!
If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process. Like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar.
She's insane. She's the most character of all
Perhaps
time.
you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing.
She just doesn't want to be held accountable. No, I won't forget
I believe you.
You owe me!
Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta
She
still
fucking
have
owes me a
problems
therapist.
they
She
need
needs to pay
solve.
for my therapist now.
As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yu Qingtu sometimes.
Group therapy session,
She
yes.
used to always make
What is
something
this
delicious
event?
for me to drink every time we parted ways.
The guy with the mask also sucks. I know it's
won't
Dr.
meet member number
Ratio.
4 Polka Kakamond. That who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be. Do you have any?
Do you trust me now? I hope you'll come back to visit your... You better! Oh, yeah.
I promise I will, Mrs.
Good,
Assistant.
you need
If fate
to.
allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers.
I also need to point this out to you guys. Usually Honkai is not this unhinged. It's hype, it can be funny, and like last stream was like big badass anime fight. This is the most unhinged event in the game I've seen all day. Like I've had
Although I
during from the
suppose it
beginning of the
wouldn't be
stream.
No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Pet your stupid fucking cat. They love you. They love you. Did you notice that like the cat just like jumps up and down? He cannot leave his cage. Crown of the mundane and the divine. Visitor. Ruan Mei became a visitor. No, I don't want her on my ship. I don't want her on the Astral Express. She didn't even give them legs. Yeah, no, fucked up. No, you're banned from the Astral Express. You're on the blacklist of the Astral Express. After what you did to me, you're banned. God, I hate this. Seems like there's another quest we need to do, but I think that we're probably gonna do it still. I need to help with what? Created some interesting little creatures. I accommodated entirely to set the occlusion to sound. Nurture these little ones. Why me? Among the people I know, you showed the best match. Fine, I'll do it because she asked nicely. Okay, I'm gonna like talk with Asta, and then we're gonna
Hard
finish
work
the stream.
needs hard rest.
No! Ruan Mei, I'm not responding to you. Not after what you did to me. Oh my god. Okay, we'll just talk with Asta and then we'll wrap the stream. Asta's not here. I'll let her to know. A new message. Welcome, new friend. I'm honored to see you here. This chat feels like deja vu. For real. Okay, let's get back to it. How do we deal with the situation? Accountability. Accountability must be heard. What accountability? You're ghosting her like she's ghosting her kids. Yes, she deserves it. You still don't know? What is this?
Heritor Newsflash. Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast.
We have Gossip Girl over Herta.
The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
Okay. Are they doing... What is this? No, don't bash Asta. Asta's doing her best. What is this? God, there is... So it seems like Herta was attacked, but it does seem... But listen, it's getting pretty late. I think that we're gonna continue the Herta quest some, probably next stream. Fine, I'll see what Ruan Mei wants from me. How are those two doing lately? Did they learn how to coexist? So you do care about them. Yeah, I'm gonna respond to this psycho. I commented him in the space station. Great bean paste. Thank you, Sal. When would I forget you? Maybe eventually. I look forward to experiencing new stories with me. No, you don't! I don't want to experience new stories. In future, the research will still continue. What about the alabaster head? Is he a friend of yours? What the fuck? Okay, we're done. We'll be continuing this here. We have, we'll be finishing this quest and then probably starting the Jianshu Laofu. I still have a bunch of messages, like a bunch of things to do for the week in terms of like homework, but yeah. Thank you so much for joining me this Honkai Starrail stream. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun despite all the curveballs this event has thrown on me. What the fuck? Like, my heart is racing. What the fuck? What kind of game is this? Anyways, thank you. So yeah, on Saturday we'll be continuing Ace Attorney investigations. I think Metaphor Mondays will go back to Monday, and until next time, I hope you stay frosty. Bye-bye.